how would how would you describe, in your words, obviously, like kind of how last season stops and starts of last season, and ultimately the last stop?
I mean, I don't know. It was probably good that it happened, right? Because we figured out what was wrong with my shoulder. Never had a hiccup with the elbow, so we know that's strong. Found out what was wrong with my shoulder, and took the steps that we took to make it right. And now we're here. And I threw enough innings to where it's not going to hold me back this year. So we're in a great spot.
Did it delay your off season when the starting throwing work or anything like that?
Went home. I don't know how many weeks I took off. It wasn't that many weeks though, and then just started throwing real light and just threw, the rest of the off season.
Okay.
Just kind of gradually built up instead of like waiting longer than building up quick. It was just a gradual build up.
Seems to be a
How many
theme.
bullpens you thrown? Not
Quite a few. I don't know.
a handful.
10. I don't know.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right.
Okay. So, I don't know. You're a free man. You're free to do whatever pitching wise. How does that? It's going to be exciting.
Going out. Yeah. It's different. I haven't been like that since I guess spring training 23. And I made 5 starts and then got hurt. So since then.
Yeah. What's your typical approach to a spring training? Are you get your work on one pitch per start, or focus on that stuff? Or?
I think kind of just go out and compete, and then work on stuff. Not really in the games. I'm gonna kind of use the games to like I said, compete and go out and put up zeros and get guys out. We got the bullpens and catch play and everything to work on other stuff. But for the most part, I'm just going to go out and try to get outs, just like it is a normal regular season game.
Okay.
So refresh me again. You took how much time off from throwing?
I don't really remember, to be honest. Probably all of September, and then started throwing early in October, probably. That's just off the top of my head. I don't really know for sure. I don't remember.
But it didn't linger into the offseason, right?
No. Took some time off, and then just started throwing lightly. Even before that, when I was still in Texas, I was throwing, and it was fine. But we were like, why not just rest it and let it heal, and then start throwing again in the off season?
And that was literally the only treatment was rest. There was no injections, nothing.
No.
Okay.
No.
So what was the issue with the shoulder, I guess?
What was it? Stress reaction in my
good old
scap.
stress reaction.
Yeah, so it's like nothing you could really. You just gotta let it heal, And then I changed some made some mechanical adjustments because we think that it was just like the way I was throwing. It was just all the stress was going to my shoulder, which obviously is stress reaction. So made some adjustments, and we think that is going to help out in the long run too.
So is that technically scapular, what they were talking about?
Yeah, it's the top of the scap. It's the glenoid. I don't know if that's too much information, but yeah, the scap.
Because I'm going to date myself here, right? Brandon McCarthy was here. He went
Yep,
through that.
I talked to him a little bit, texted with him, see what worked for him.
Well,
And everyone's different, so.
He was so over the top. He dropped down afterwards.
Yeah, he said he made some mechanical adjustments and then just did some other things. I don't want to tell you his whole story, but I talked to him a little bit just to pick his brain, and he was helpful. So, yeah.
And what are the adjustments you've made?
Just same thing, kind of similar to like what you said. My elbow was I had some elbow climb coming through my throw, at ball release. So kind of lowered that slot. Not really lower my slot, but just made sure so when I'm not throwing, my elbow's not climbing. It's coming through as I rotate. And then some lower half adjustments and just making sure I'm rotating correctly.